the height of the summer travel season is here, so it could be a really good time right now to get caught up to speed on passenger etiquette. Chief Transportation Correspondent and pilot herself, Mackay Beeler, is at Charlotte Douglas International Airport right now with what's acceptable and what's not.
Folks, I have a major confession to tell you. I have made a faux pas every single time I have flown as a passenger on an airliner. You see, every time I need to get up from the seat, I have grabbed onto the aircraft seat in front of me to brace myself, and I didn't even know that was wrong. So experts say, no, 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 don't you ever touch the seat in front of you. Is it okay to touch the seat in front of you? You gotta get up and you grab it. Is that okay?
Yeah, how else are you supposed to stand up?
I would say no, because you're depending on your whole weight and you're kind of pulling that person back, and that could kind of be scary to them. So a lot of people do it, but I try not to.
Let's be honest. We economy and business class flyers know today's aircraft makers position the seats so darn close, it's almost impossible not to make contact with the seat in front of you. Sheesh, you would think the airlines would provide enough space so customers don't constantly bump up against one another.
People do often lean their chair back in front of me. It confines my space. I don't like it, but of course, I never say anything. I try and be polite. It's their right. The seat reclines, and so I let them do it.
Christopher Elliott of the travel journal, Elliott Confidential, reports that seat grabbers, seat kickers, and tray table drummers all rank as major annoyances for air travelers. Simply put, he says touching someone else's seat is almost never acceptable.
If you need assistance, maybe, but not abruptly, for sure.
Elliott says to balance your stand, hold on to the armrest. Grabbing the seat in front of you may result in a handful of hair strands that once graced the head of the seat occupant in front of you. And when it comes to crying babies, the best etiquette ideology may be, in a world where you can be anything, be kind.
I have grandchildren, and I understand when you fly that they have the same rights to fly too, and I have sympathy for the parents.
And how about those seat kicker kids?
I speak to them, be like, hey, bro, watch out, stop doing that. Okay. He don't stop doing that, I'm telling his mom. His mom don't do nothing about it, then I'm going to deal with it myself. It's either I'm going to move seats or I'm going to make you move seats.
And lastly, those rebel reclining passengers with zero compassion for the cramped flyer behind them.
Hopefully I'm in Comfort Plus or first class, so I have plenty of room, but yeah.
Okay, so is there ever a good time or an acceptable time to touch the seat in front of you? Well, yeah, obviously if there's nobody sitting there, but be aware, these cheap economy seats, they're connected to one another, so if you grab that seat, you might disturb a passenger either side. At Charlotte Douglas International Airport, Mackay Beeler, Queen City News.
All right.